So we're going to work some progressions first. So we're going to start loosen up the body and work some progressions. We're going to do Kihon movements. And so looking at Uchuke, Gyakuzuki, Sotuke, Gyakuzuki, Ageuke, Gyakuzuki, Geruke, Gyakuzuki. Yeah? So it will look like this. Okay, so start and come out. Okay, and then we'll work. We're not going to work them backwards, so we'll keep the energy up. You get to the end, run back, and we'll go again. Okay? That's it for right now. Yes, sir. Exactly. So same motion. So you're going to move. So whichever side is forward, right? So if I step forward this, 1, 2. Next one's going to be this side. 1, 2. Right? Next one, 1, 2. Yeah? Makes sense? Good. The block is happening on the lead leg right now, and the punch is Gyakuzuki, rear side. Yeah? All right, let's try. Thank you, sir. All right, so we're going to look at applying this motion. Okay, so this happens from controlling. You have whatever the ukewaza is, then you have this hikite action and a punch. Right? So we'll start with the first one, which was uchiuke. Uchiuke, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to control this. Okay? Hand comes back, arm comes up. Here. Okay? Now, for the punch, you've got to pull and a push, right? So as this pulls, I pull this out, and I hit. Okay, we'll change our angle just a little bit right here. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. So I move into his space. That's why I'm stepping forward. I keep this back leg strong. It doesn't necessarily have to be straight, but we do Zenkutsudachi, and Zenkutsudachi is a straight leg, and that's because if I'm pushing into him, a bent leg can be pushed, a straight leg can brace until I decide that this is time. Does that make sense? So we're going to work as partners. I'm going to come in. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah? All right, let's try it. All right, so now we look at what's next, right? So we'll come here. I'm going to come this way so that he can kind of stay where he is. All right. And so what I'm looking at here is now we're from the outside. This was from the inside. This is from the outside. Okay? Elbow high. I can push him down, but that's what we're going to do in a minute for Gedan. So elbow up. Okay? So from in here, there. Okay? Now same things. I pull and hit. Boom, 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 boom. Make sense? Sir. Where's my arm? Let's make relationships. So we got here, we got here. I want to come in with, see that notch right there? That's my favorite place to put right behind his notch right here. Okay? If I'm in front of it, he can take this elbow through, right? He can fight this more. And if I'm over it, right, obviously I don't want to be under where I can slide off of there. So use the forearm to raise through here. Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, we try that? Okay, so different ways that we can approach Ageuke. Okay, so I can raise through here. I can also just come through here. Okay, does that make sense? So, spread it open. Okay. So, in, create space, pull and hit. Create space, pull and hit. Okay. From the outside, create space, pull and hit. Create space, pull and hit. Yeah? Nice and simple. Let's try. So now we'll look at the final one, right? So Gerunuke. From the inside, here, often seen off the outside, here. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, whoa, 2. The thing you can't see happening is when it comes down, he's wanting to do this. That's a thing that people want to do so that this doesn't suck. Use this grinding motion to grind it back over. So when I set this from here, I'm going to ride up it so that I can rotate his arm over. Okay. Boom, boom. Right? Make sense? Broken. 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 Very uncomfortable. Move you over here. This is one of the first ones, and it's actually the least awful. Right? So I do uchuke. It moves you, but it doesn't suck. Whoa. Right? Because the truth is, you're not going to get leverage on this very good to be able to make that a joint problem. Okay, so 1. It moves, but it doesn't suck. I switch to here. That's a broken joint. Okay, switch to here. That's a balance disruption. And we come to this last. That can be a broken joint. All of these followed up by trapping the arm, pulling it into you, and firing a follow-up hit. So we try Gerunuke. Maybe? All right, let's do that.